This video will show you the basic way to search digital reel at the Escondido Public Library. Since digital reel is digitized microfilm from old newspapers, it's a good reminder that the search isn't 100% accurate, because sometimes the newspaper can be distorted. From the search bar, you can type in words and phrases. If you're using more than one word, putting that into quotations will help. So I'm going to go ahead and search land and town without quotations, so you can see it will look for and whatever words you put in, but not necessarily all together. So if I want them all together, I need to make sure that they're in quotes. And then you'll be able to look. So I'm looking for Land and Town Company, but I just put Land and Town in to give you an example. Once the page loads, it will show the highlighted text. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. And there you can see that it has it highlighted there. You can also see some of the distortions in the newspaper, and that's one of the reasons why your search is not 100% accurate. Now, if you're looking for a person, a lot of times if there's an unusual part to their name, you'll be able to find them easily with that. I suggest typing in variations of their name, including initials. If you're looking for a woman who's married, a lot of times the old newspapers would use Mrs. and then her husband's initials and last name. So just trying to do a variety will help in your search. You can also search by year if there's a specific year that you're looking for, and then it'll pull up articles from that year. You can also browse the newspapers by selecting one and then selecting a year, and it'll show you what months are available. And then you can select an issue. Once your page loads, you're able to zoom in to view it. In order to move from page to page, you can hit the arrows that let you move back and forth between the newspaper, which is pretty handy. You can also view the film. This is a good way if you want to go through the newspaper pretty quickly, just kind of browse and see if any of the headlines catch your attention. That's an easy way to do it versus going page to page. It also loads faster because the images are smaller. Now, it does give you the option of selecting pages up here. And for our purposes, that's not necessarily useful because you don't actually know what's on page 4, and the same with the pages over here. I'm going to go ahead and take us back to the main page. Now, one of the things that you'll notice is that there's a lot of different newspaper names here. So each of these titles is associated with the actual microfilm box. So when everything was scanned, it's put into the database just because of the physical title of the box. So if you do want to end up searching through, you can see that there are varying dates in each one. And you'll also notice that the Escondido Times-Advocate has a lot of different name versions. So that did change through the course of its history. So the database is a little clunky, but once you get used to it, you'll be able to search pretty easily. But that's why if you know the year, it's pretty easy just to put it in. Otherwise, if you're just curious about Escondido history, then it's fun just to select one of the newspapers and look to see what's there. And then if you ever do need any additional help, you can ask Pioneer Room staff for assistance. This is available in the Escondido Public Library's Pioneer Room local archive and in the main library as well.